Welcome everyone, join us today as we discover the extraordinary life and journey of Dickey Betts, the iconic guitarist and founding member of the Allman Brothers Band. From his early days shaping the southern rock sound to his enduring influence on generations of musicians and adoring fans. So let's dive in. Dickey Betts, born Forrest Richard Betts on December 12, 1943 in West Palm Beach, Florida, United States of America. Raised in Bradenton, Florida, Betts cultivated his deep connection to music from an early age. Surrounded by the sounds of traditional bluegrass, country and western swing, his upbringing laid the foundation for a lifelong passion. From strumming a ukulele at the tender age of 5 to mastering the mandolin, banjo, and guitar as he grew, Betts' journey into the world of music was as diverse as it was inspiring. At 16, taking a dynamic turn, he delved into the vibrant world of rock music. Venturing beyond his bluegrass roots, he joined several rock bands, igniting stages across Florida, the East Coast, and the Midwest. It was in this spirited atmosphere that he co-founded band Second Coming alongside Berry Oakley in 1967. Following the dissolution of Second Coming, Berry Oakley began informal jam sessions with Duane Allman in 1969, which would eventually lead to the formation of the Allman Brothers Band. Betts, who had previously led Second Coming, joined as the group's second lead guitarist, alongside Butch Trucks, the band's second drummer. With Reese Winans on keyboards and vocal duties shared among Duane, Oakley, and Betts, the band performed free shows in Jacksonville's Willow Branch Park. After considering various names, they settled on the Allman Brothers Band and relocated to Macon, Georgia by May 1, where Capricorn Records were located. The Allman Brothers Band released their self-titled debut album in August 1969, followed by Idlewild South in September 1970, featuring Betts' original composition, In Memory of Elizabeth Reed, the name inspired by a headstone Dickey Betts encountered at a cemetery where he would rendezvous with a lady friend. However, it was the double live album, At Fillmore East, released in July 1971, that propelled them to new heights, reaching number 13 on the Billboard charts. Tragically, the band suffered a significant loss with the death of Duane Allman in a motorcycle accident on October 29, 1971, leaving a void in their leadership. The band continued without replacing Duane Allman, with Betts as the sole guitarist. Duane's presence was still felt on 1972's Eat a Peach, featuring Betts' classic Blue Sky. Betts emerged prominently on 1973's Brothers and Sisters, highlighted by the band's biggest hit, his own, Ramblin' Man. Despite internal pressures, the band released two more albums, with 1975's Win, Lose or Draw, and the 1976 live set Wipe the Windows, Check the Oil, Dollar Gas, before splitting up. Amidst the peak of the Allmans, Betts launched his solo career with Highway Call in 1974, enlisting fiddle virtuoso Vassar Clements. Following the band's dissolution in 1976, Betts embarked on a series of solo albums. Dickey Betts and Great Southern debuted in 1977, featuring the track Bougainvillea, co-penned with future Hollywood icon Don Johnson. Betts continued his solo journey with the 1978 release, Atlanta's Burning Down. In 1979, the Allman Brothers regrouped for Enlightened Rogues, with two Great Southern members stepping in for those opting out. Guitarist Dan Toler replaced pianist Chuck Leavell, and bassist David Goldflies filled in for Lamar Williams. Subsequent albums followed, marked by lineup shifts, until internal tensions and declining sales prompted another breakup in 1982. After Betts' formation of the band, BettsHallLeavell&Trucks, he found himself as a co-frontman alongside former Wet Willie singer, saxophonist, and harmonica player Jimmy Hall. Despite receiving positive feedback, the group encountered challenges in securing a recording contract, leading to their disbandment in 1984. Undeterred, Betts resumed his solo career, captivating audiences with his performances at smaller venues. In 1989, he released the album, Pattern Disruptive, showcasing his distinctive guitar style and soulful vocals. When a one-off reunion tour was suggested in 1989 to promote the Allman Brothers Dreams box set, commemorating the band's 20th anniversary, Betts' solo band once more enlisted the talents of slide guitarist Warren Haynes to fill the role of the Allman Brothers' other guitarist. The overwhelming success of this tour led to a permanent reunion, capturing Betts' focus for the entirety of the 1990s. With this lineup intact, the band released three highly regarded studio albums between 1990 and 1994, solidifying their status as icons in the rock music scene. Betts was temporarily replaced on numerous Allman Brothers tour dates during the mid to late 1990s due to what the media referred to as personal reasons. Despite maintaining an active touring schedule, the band did not release a new studio album after 1994's Where It All Begins, until 2003's Hitting the Note. Meanwhile, Warren Haynes and Allman Brothers bassist Alan Woody formed Government Mule alongside former Betts band drummer Matt Arbs as a side project in 1994. Eventually, they left the Allman Brothers to focus on Government Mule full-time in 1997. Betts's final performance with the Allman Brothers took place at the Music Midtown Festival in Atlanta, Georgia, on May 7, 2000. Things reached a breaking point when the remaining original Allman Brothers members, Greg Allman, Butch Trucks, and Jai Moe, suspended Betts just before the launch of the band's Summer Campaign Tour 2000. According to Betts, the band instructed him in a fax to address issues related to alcohol and drugs. Following arbitration, Betts was ultimately ousted from the band, who then threatened a lawsuit and then settled out of court. Betts later claiming that the firing occurred after he requested an accounting of band finances. Betts was temporarily replaced for the 2000 tour by Jimmy Herring, formerly of the Aquarium Rescue Unit. After Betts filed the suit against the other three original Allmans, the separation turned into a permanent divorce. Although separated personally and as musical bandmates for over 15 years, Betts and Greg Allman did reconcile before Allman's death in 2017. Betts reformed the Dickey Betts Band in 2000 and toured that summer. The band reassumed the name Dickey Betts and Great Southern and added Betts' son Dwayne, named after Dwayne Allman, on lead guitar. In 2005, Betts released the DVD Live from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. After playing in his dad's band, Dwayne Betts later joined up with Greg Allman's son Devin Allman to form the Allman Betts Band. During one of the group's breaks, Dwayne released his debut solo album, Wild and Precious Life, which features a contribution from latter-era Allman Brothers guitarist Derek Trucks. Personally, Dickey Betts was married 5 times throughout his life. His first marriage was to Barbara Hudgens, lasting from 1964 to December 1967. He then married Dale Ellen Crandall in January 1968, with the marriage ending in 1971. His third wife was Sandy Blue Sky Wabagijig, married from 1973 to 1975. Betts married Paulette Ann Egiazarian on May 15, 1977, marking his 4th marriage. His 5th and final marriage was to Donna Marie Stearns, which lasted from December 14, 1989, until his death on April 18, 2024. He was the father of 4 children, 3 girls, Kimberly, Christy and Jessica, and 1 son, Dwayne. In August 2018, Betts experienced a mild stroke, leading to the cancellation of upcoming tour dates with his band. However, his health took a more serious turn when he suffered a freak accident in his backyard at home in Osprey, Florida, while playing with his family dog. Betts slipped and hit his head, resulting in bleeding from the brain. He was admitted to a Florida hospital in critical yet stable condition. After undergoing surgery on September 20, 2018, to relieve swelling on his brain, Betts successfully recovered. In a statement posted on his website, Betts and his family expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support they received from around the world during this challenging time. Sadly, on April 18, 2024, the music world mourned the loss of Dickey Betts as he peacefully passed away at his home in Osprey, Florida, surrounded by his loved ones. His manager David Sparrow confirmed that Betts had been battling cancer and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. And there you have it. As we reflect on the life and music of Dickey Betts, we're reminded of the timeless power of his artistry and the profound impact he had on the landscape of rock music. Though he may have left us, his music will continue to echo through the hearts of fans around the world, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Take care and bye for now.